I've killed so many men, they had to make up one to come and fight me. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Let's... Wow, you're just gonna throw me straight into the fight, huh? Wait a minute. That's not Proto Man. Something screwy is going on here. The visor's all different. Maybe this is a completely different enemy. Who knows? Wait a minute. I've got weapons. Why am I not using those? Oh, because they bounce right off of him. How about that? I guess it's just going to be a straight-up fight, isn't it? Yeah, you're not going to let me use a single thing against this... What the... I couldn't switch for a second. That was weird. Yeah, wow. Just not a single... He's weak to top, isn't he? That's just going to be the running gag throughout Mega Man 3, isn't it? Is it weak to top? Could it possibly... Wow, that was easy. I was screwing around with all the weapons, and I still managed to beat him. How about that? Wait a minute, what? There's a cutscene in this game? Oh my god! I do believe that's the first cinematic we've seen in this entire game, other than the opening movie. No way! That is the first spoken line of dialogue in the entire series. And yes, I greatly appreciate that the saucer noise isn't nearly as annoying as it was in previous entries. Oh, come on. Please, I've had that power-up forever now. You taught me how to use it. I'm not just gonna let that thing sit there, you know, unless this turns out to be another one of those levels. You know what I'm talking about by this point. One of those levels that requires you to just stockpile power. I'm still bitter about that. And I think I'm going to be for a long, long time. Ugh. So much frustration, and for needless... Really? Okay. You're just gonna keep handing me things. And I'm gonna need them, too. Alright. Oh, come on. Penguins, you're gonna go back to that again? Although, if you're just offering me the Rush Marine, I should probably try to use it in here. Not that it would have helped much. That was relatively easy. Okay, come on. Which power-up does this? Maybe Hardman? That was the only really destructive... Wait a minute. Did you see that? Oh my god, I can slightly aim the fist! I didn't notice that before. Probably because I wasn't trying to move up a ladder while using the ability. Okay, I'm learning things all the time. They're just letting you stockpile yourself up. Yeah, I know. I know, hell is coming for me. Alright, come on, Rush, let's do this. Alright, one more E-Tank. That brings us up to 3 now and 4 lives. Watch that all disappear in the first 2 stages. I'm calling it right now. Not even that. Not even that. That's gonna... Genius. I got out of the way of the hammer only to fall down and hit it again. Absolutely brilliant. But what else would you expect from one of my Let's Plays? I have to do things as ballsed up as possible every single step of the way. I can't even be buggered to just jump right over these guys. I have to stand here and fight them, potentially wasting both your time and mine. It's a good system, it really is. What the... Are you... Okay, let's be smart about this. Yeah, I've got a weapon specifically devoted to hitting things that are in a weird angle. May as well use that. I've gotten so good at that over these past 3 games. I've noticed that. I've gotten so much better at actually playing... No. 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 That's a definite no. Not even. Nothing doing with that. Not even gonna try after all this time. Screw you. No. Hey, wait a minute. I just noticed something. Yeah, the drain rate is faster when you're not jumping. Oh my god, I can't believe I picked up on that. Oh, today is a good day. I've got all of these extra powers. I learned how to extend my rush jet. Let's see, how do we fight this guy? Well, when all else fails... Oh, wait, what? This guy's shooting, like, turtles at us? So, except the turtles are also the boss? And there's whirlpools and trying to push us up into that thing, I guess? Jeez, I don't even need the weakness. Oh, they get faster. It's over? Okay, no, I'm not letting my guard down. Nope. Not after the last few stages. I'm staying on high tension mode here. No. Just getting me right off the bat, will you? No, I'm not falling for that. No siree. I am going to make sure that you guys don't screw me over again. Constant vigilance, Potter. Constant vigilance. Okay. Come on, then. Other powers. What else needs that? Rush Coil's probably going to become useful. Don't you dare. Oh, man. What would I like to talk about right now? I had a subject, something I wanted to discuss, while I'm just kind of screwing around grabbing all of these things. Yes. There's something... As a lot of you know, I did that whole update video where I've got the job. This job has taught me a lot of things about myself and about life in general. And let me explain what that means really quickly. I'm not going to say, like, working at Office Max changed my life or anything. Just hear me out for a little bit. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez! Okay, the thing is... Now, the thing about this job is that I watch a lot of Let's Players. Like, I like watching a couple guys on here, too. I like watching Nintendo Capri Sun. I like watching guys like Proton John, Chugga Conroy. Well, Chugga not so much anymore. He's kind of a once-in-a-while thing. I've just got too much... I just don't have enough time on my hands to watch all of the big three. And, of course, Game Grumps. And the thing is, I've noticed all of these guys have stories. Like... They have all kinds of fantastic tales about living life and just doing their thing, being who they are. I don't have those. What I've come to realize over the course of... Now, the reason I've come to realize this is because at work has a strange effect on my mind. And don't worry, I'm not going to be sharing any of these crazy retail stories with all of you. No. What I've come to realize is that... What am I even trying to say? Where was I? Fuck. See, this is what I'm talking about, is I'm not even used to the process of actually sharing my thoughts. It's to the point where I actually... Okay. At work. Let's try this one step at a time, one word at a time. At work, something strange happens to my brain. Like, I'll go out to lunch or something. Like, I'll go on my break or something, but my mind is still there in the building. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I can't separate my brain from the break that I'm taking. Like, I'll just hop on over to one of the nearby fast food places and I'll just buy myself some lunch, but my brain is still at the register. It's this strange feeling. I don't know if anyone else out there has had it, but it's this extremely strange experience that my mother has told me is simply referred to as putting on my game face. Like, just being the person that they need me to be at work and putting all of my personal feelings aside for a little bit. See, here's the thing that made me realize. I've led a pretty sedentary life up to this point in my life. I haven't really gotten out a whole lot, and because of that, the ultimate realization this has all led me to come to, not that this will be a great realization to any of you, but I'm not a very interesting person. And it sounds really weird to say out loud, but I'm not. Like, I don't have a whole lot of stories to tell. I haven't gotten out a whole lot in my life. I don't really have any of these crazy stories about how I'll take Tyson or this massive that I took. Legendary stories about just everything that goes on in a life. Just because I've been inside most of that time. I want to change that. For the sake of you guys and for the sake of this channel, I want to be able to say that I've been out there, I've experienced things, and share those stories with you guys. In a weird way, Let's Playing has actually encouraged me to get out of my room, to become somebody who's been out there, who's seen it all. So, I want to thank you guys for that. I have you to thank for the fact that I'm going to become more sociable here. Oh no! I didn't think I was going to take that much damage. Such a great, thought out, heartfelt moment, all ruined by one little mistake. Welcome to Mega Man 3, everybody. God, these bees! Some of the suckiest enemies I've ever met. And of course, they had to abuse them in the final level. Just place them wherever they could. You better not run out. I swear to God. Okay, that works. Give myself half a bar to make it the next time. I got plenty of rush coil left, so maybe that'll help me out. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Leave it to me to take about 10 minutes to explain a story that would probably take anyone else like maybe 5. Oh, God, maybe even 2. Jeez. But, like I said, that's what I'm talking about. I just want to thank you guys for actually giving me that inspiration. Like, teaching me how to talk a little better. Just putting up with my shit, basically. Which I thank people a lot for, I find. It's just like, oh God, thank you guys so much for not tearing me to shreds for being the loser that I am. Alrighty then. Oh, you're gonna bring back this mechanic, are you? Because everybody loves the world being completely and totally freaking dark. Oh, you won't even let me get down there. And I'm out of magnet too, otherwise I'd take care of that. Oh, just enough for one last... You son of... You son of... No. Screw you guys. Fine, I'll solve the problem myself. I'll go back and finagle it a little bit. Oh, and by the way, this new weapon energy, I'm gonna use to kill you. How do you like that? Hammer Joe? I guess the... What? What? Oh, maybe... Because secrets are hidden off to the side in, like, those little alcoves so many times before now in Wily's Castle. Maybe they just assume players will automatically try it every time they go down a pit. And this time they punished you for it. Okay, I can see how that works from a design standpoint. That's kind of clever. You're for doing it, but it's really freaking clever. Up and away, Mega Man. Greater things await you... Oh, no. Scrolling platforms. This is gonna get even worse, isn't it? Well, wish granted. Not exactly a wish. I don't think anybody would be wishing for that. Do I dare? Nah, I'm out of Hardman's power anyway. Sure hope I don't need that for anything, you know, considering I already had to spend it. What? What is... Oh, no! Like, copy Mega Man's? No. What? What's going on? Shoot, am I shooting the wrong one? Oh, there we go. Oh, I just gotta out-damage him. Oh no, that's the wrong one. He moves! Whew! Whew! I love how that's just a drastic stream of consciousness as I'm fighting this boss. Desperately trying to explain to you guys what's going through my mind as I do this. Ah, boy, last stage before the final boss. I know what this is. We all know what this is. There's no point hiding it. This is the boss rush. May as well stock up on what weapons I can get in that case. Good thing I still have all those E-tanks left. Wow, I just realized that. For all the shit the last couple levels gave me. Oh god, the last couple levels. Okay, let me finish my first thought before I get into this. All the shit the last couple levels gave me. And then and now, Wily's Castle, I'm already up to the 3rd stage, but here's the thing. Am I gonna have to fight all 16 Robot Masters again? Oh god, I can't risk that. I gotta cut this off here. Next time on Let's Play Mega Man Anniversary Collection, specifically Mega Man 3. We'll see if my fears are correct or not. Later, everybody.